like to welcome you all to Orca Stadium. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We're proud of what we do, and it's a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we are honored to share our relationships with the whales and what we have learned with all of you. And now, SeaWorld proudly presents Orca Encounter!
Mas aqui eu tô travado, mas tu enxerga?
Our world has one interconnected ocean.
É que tu bloqueou ali o vídeo embaixo.
A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth.
Ah, mas não vai fazer diferença, então você te vê daí.
And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
Aqui ela dá uma coisa das balinhas de novo.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean. and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired guests from all over the world to care about their natural environment, and we're excited to share their story with all here today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors help to strengthen their social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes the killer whale the ocean's top predator. Scientifically, they're known as the Orcinus orca and more commonly referred to as the killer whale. Here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. While Makayo is the youngest member of our pod at just 14 years old, his mother Katina is the oldest, and she is our matriarch and leader of the pod. And this year, she celebrated her 48th birthday! SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques in our relationships, the whales learn to trust us, and they even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Joining us in just a moment is Makayo, who will be joining us right here in our slide-out area and demonstrating one of the very first healthcare behaviors that we teach all of our pod members. What we do is we ask them using hand signals to roll over ventrally or upside down and present their tail flips just like Makayo is going to do right here in our slide out area. There he goes rolling over and presenting his tail flips. Not only does this give us a great look at his entire body, but it also gives us access to blood vessels that are easily seen on the white undersides of their tail flips. Our veterinarians will actually collect a blood sample about once a month, and all the whales are taught to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire procedure. You'll notice our trainers today giving them rub-downs on different parts of their bodies, whether it's their pectoral flippers, their bellies, their backs, or even those very tail flukes. And since killer whales have very sensitive skin, this is one of the many ways that we can reward them for remaining calm during procedures like this one. And it's also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Blood samples are very important, but so are weights. So to weigh a killer whale, we'll ask them to slide their bodies up to a giant killer whale size scale. And when they do this, there's a portion of their body called the peduncle, which is everything from the dorsal fin down to the tail flukes that remains in the water. This is the powerhouse of the killer whale. And with it still in the water, we would not be weighing Trua completely. So what we do instead, we ask him using hand signals to lift his tail flukes up and out of the water, which we're going to get to see in just a moment. But first, a quick snack break. And just like this, it lifts those tail flukes right out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure our so we know that our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hello again, everyone. I'm down here on the left side of the stadium, and we just learned that killer whales love to play. In fact, they learn a lot from mimicry and observational learning, and from a very young age, they'll pick up on necessary life skills by watching and playing Follow the Leader. We're going to put that to the test today with Makayo, Trua, and all of you guys. Are you ready to have some fun? Wonderful, because you guys are now the trainer. Everyone on the left side of the stadium, on your your feet. What you guys are going to do is when I say go, you're going to slowly lift your right hand up to the sky, nice and high, and then we're going to wait for just a second. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Everyone lift nice and slow up to the sky. All right. On the count of 3, bring that arm down to your thigh. 1, 2, 3. Well done, Micaiah, and well done to all of you guys. Ooh, one more time. There we are. You guys can go ahead and take a seat. And you may have noticed that Micaiah was paying very close attention to what you were all doing. Killer whales are curious animals, and they can often be seen sky high, just like that. We're going to kick it up a notch from true up. Everyone on the right side of the stadium. Everyone on the right, on your feet. You guys are going to do something very similar. Take your left hand out to your side, snap your thigh, and bring it back to the sky. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, he saw that hand signal and he is on his way. Killer whales will breach for a number of different reasons. Sometimes it's to stun their prey, sometimes it's to scratch an itch. But more often than not, they'll breach just simply to show off. So this is Trua showing off. Welcome to the South Zone. Let's give it up for Trua. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has helped shed light on many mysteries. For example, we learned that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is about 17 months. That's information that would be impossible to obtain in the wild. Some information, however, can only be gained through field research, and that's why SeaWorld partners with groups like the Orca and NOLA to advance killer whale education. Killer whales are powerful animals. Perhaps the best expression of that power can be seen when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from icebergs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with spikes in their tail fins.
So killer whales create waves when they hunt and they use their tail fins to stun their prey. You're about to see a demonstration. For our whales, it's a high energy activity session, but for all of you, it means it's time to get wet. the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some of these killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Wow.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
Wow.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
They're your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassadors of the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful, but still longer.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.